And now, welcome back to nature. Look, a pine tree. You know what that is? That's nature. Hey, look, it's a very large meadow. You know what a very large meadow full of lots of plants is? Nature. Second.
Oh, that would be milkweed.
Can't see him, but there's Japanese beetles right there. You know what that is? Nature. Let's see if we can back up and see him a little bit.
Okay, this is where we're gonna do our first little tiblet going. Okay, this is deer.
Huh? We're filming right now, you know.
That's. I honestly hope snakes do not pop out of here.
Alright, Nick Stam. What's going on over here?
Alright, well, we're in some prairie land, as you can see by the long range of various grasses, and right now I'm standing in a deer bed of some sorts. As you can see, it's flattened out everywhere. And no, I did not do that myself. So.
Yes.
And deer, pretty common in this area, along with coyotes. We're near, might be able to see through the trees and brush through a lake. And there are a lot of types of grasses in here.
How about that milkweed right there?
Yeah, there's some milkweed. And various trees growing off in the distance. And cut. You can just
Look, milkweed. If you squeeze it, stuff comes out. You know what that is? Nature. Look, white flowers. Nature. Look, dead plants. Death is a part of nature.
Here's some dung.
Look, yes, fecal matter. You know what fecal matter is? Nature.
What is this?
Look, burrs on my pants. You know what that is? That's called nature. Alright, our brilliant host, Nick Stam, has decided to tempt fate and is screwing around with that pile of dung, trying to see if there's any identifiable plant material in there.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's nothing in there.
And now we just made it smell really bad, and we found nothing. Thank you very much, wonderful host Nick Stam. Pine tree. That's nature. Look, a private school. You know what that is not? It's not nature. Alright, we're sticking a reed down that hole and see if anything comes out. You know what random holes in the sides of, paths are? Nature. And you know what a possible wasp nest is? Nature. Alright. Apparently, Nick Stam has found some nature.
It's alive.
What is alive?
It is nature.
Okay, let's get down by the waterfront.
Alright, hold on, hold on. We're still filming. Oh, look, it's a baby toad.
Here, no, let's go down.
You know what baby toads are? It's nature.
No.
We'll keep that in a specimen bag, and then we'll take it home and study it.
Left.
Can't see him, but there's a bunch of crickets running around. You know what that is? Nature. And you know what that little gopher hole is right there? That's also nature. Our brilliant host, Nick Stam, has found another gopher hole. We're going to see and if we can pry it open and examine the inside.
Okay, so we found, at least what we can see is the top of a gopher hole. They dig underground and then get these parts, get these bumps in the ground from where they dug up on. It's pretty soft dirt. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to, dig them up and stuff. And
well, and the moisture falling from the sky, yesterday was considered nature too. So
yeah, that also softened these up. But there are definitely gophers living in this area. As we walk over here, you can see there's a pretty blatant other one. And look at this. This one's.
Now see, try to open it without spilling the dirt in. Try and just part it. All right.
This is also really soft stuff. This is probably a fresher one.
Yeah,
that
from the looks
were
of it.
more recently dug up.
Nature.
God.
And stimuli.
Look, a caterpillar. Caterpillars are nature. I don't know if it's alive or not. But yeah. And if we turn around, there are some naturally occurring burrs. Now, my brilliant host, Nick Stam, continues walking along this path, so I'll explain it. Pretty much, the purpose of these spiky things is to stick onto your clothes or whatever they can find, like fur or whatever, and then it transports the seeds to wherever they rub them off. So, it's a pretty efficient and annoying way of spreading seeds. So, nature! Me and my brilliant host, Nick Stam, have made a trek down to the local swamp where we have found several species of, protista, and there's some duckweed right there, and there's a board. So, take it away, Nick Stam.
We have a bunch of algae growing on top of the water, and if you can get a close enough zoom on that, you can see there are a lot of bugs zooming around near the algae there. We're right next to a pier, and these lakes, this is actually the Yahara River, but these lakes are known for being pretty, filled with a lot of plants and stuff, some of which might not, are supposed to be there.
See, they're all made up of individual leaf thingies. Take a specimen of it, Nick Stam.
And then if we continue over here,
Hold on. Look, pond scum. That's protists. You know what protists are? Nature. Alright, Nick Stam, keep going.
and then we continue along the waterfront here, and we have a lot of plants that are going near the water. That's kind of dumb. We need to cut that part out.
No, we don't.
As you can see, we got a lot of stuff growing actually in the water.
Like those reeds over there, that's very common.
Yep, you will not find a rose bush growing in there, and so they've obviously adapted to make sure that they can survive.
Through evolution, we learned about that on Friday. Or Thursday, yeah, it was Thursday. Right?
Okay, cut that. Once again, we're right by the shore here, and we have ourselves a lily pad. They are considered endangered around here, and it is in fact illegal to pick them.
So we won't. It is not, however, illegal to poke them with a stick. Take it away, Stinner.
They actually are plants that they can float.
That's pretty cool. Here's a close-up on the reeds we mentioned last segment. So, the